And I'm Allie Sutton.
And welcome to Highbridge 2021. We are so excited to be here on this kind of rainy, kind of chilly day, but we're just so excited to get this evening started. We're right here at the block party, and behind us we've got some incredible musicians. We're gonna have a dance party later. We have food trucks, and there's some people trickling in right now, but it's just the beginning, and we're just getting started. What do you think, Allie?
Absolutely. The rain won't scare us away, that's for sure. We're gonna have a huge dance party later, that's for sure. We have food trucks all around, amazing food for everyone to enjoy. And this is just a time to celebrate the amazing films that our film students have put together this year. So I'm just so excited that we're still allowed to celebrate that this year.
Yeah, well, we are about to go and see a few seconds of film about our three judges, but before we talk about that, let's just acknowledge that this is the 18th year of Highbridge. Isn't that crazy, Allie?
Amazing, and this is like a never before year. We have a brand new webcast that has never been done before, and a live showing here at Asbury all at the same time. Our team is amazing for putting all of this together.
Yeah, and let's just say everyone from production to filmmakers to directors, everyone has worked so hard on this, and we are just so excited to see what this night has in store and to see who gets to win some Highbridge awards. Isn't that so exciting?
It's so exciting. You never know who's going to win. All of the films are absolutely amazing, and we're just so excited and thankful to be here.
Yeah, well, we are going to go to a quick video about the three judges who have been flown in from all over to judge Highbridge, and I'm just so excited to see what this night has in store. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
My name's Tyler Heisel. I graduated from Asbury in 2008. Jumped out to LA and am now a film and television writer. I've worked on things like Wayward Pines on Fox. Worked on a show called Lore on Amazon. Just came off of a show called Treadstone for USA. But you know, the bulk of what I do is in the development space as well. I've got active projects right now with Ron Howard attached to direct and Bradley Cooper attached at Paramount, and Cuban Mafia project with Benicio del Toro attached to star over at Paramount. But you know, coming from Asbury, it's just been a lot of fun to come back and to be a part of this event that was such a formative thing for me when I was coming up. To be a part of it is something that's really fun and really special.
My name is Bryan. I'm a director of photography, more often a camera operator, and try not to think more highly of myself than I ought, especially with the panel of speakers that we have here today. I've worked on really smaller budgeted features and then a lot of commercial work in the Kentucky area. I have my own video production company, and we have a large drone arm to it, and then we do regular production, and then I get to get on a feature maybe once a year, and we're talking some really intense features like Hallmark, stuff that only my mom is going to see. But it's fun, and I love the community of getting to do small films like that. So I've worked on one theatrical release called The Song a few years back, and then maybe a half a dozen or 7 Hallmark films. And then a number of Christian productions that are more episodic type things. Done a few of those 6 to 10 episode type productions that get put on television. This is an amazing opportunity. I do really feel like the most underqualified of the judges, but because I work with a camera and video all the time, it was interesting from the technical and the visual point of view to get to have some input on these student films, and there were some really impressive ones. And the whole time I'm thinking, man, I wonder if that person's available to edit or if that person's going to want a job sometime. So it's pretty exciting. There was some really impressive work that this school puts out.
Hey Highbridge, I'm Justin Tolley. I'm one of the producers and judges here at the Highbridge Film Festival. I've worked on a variety of faith-based films, everything from Fireproof in the early days to War Room and Overcomer now. Currently I'm one of the producers of the television series The Chosen, which is going well. Thank you guys so much for having me out, and it's been a great time.
Welcome back to Highbridge 2021. I'm Allie Sutton, and I'm here with the wonderful and beautiful Kendall Jablanowski. She has helped to put together Highbridge all semester long. So Kendall, could you tell me a little bit about the Highbridge class and what you have done to make all of this happen tonight?
Absolutely. So I am in the special events class and taught by Prof. Wold. And what we've been doing is working together to create an outdoor venue scene. Due to COVID and everything, it's been really hard to get Highbridge back in person because it was online last year. And so what we've been doing is working together as a team to create an outdoor stage presence. And I've been working with my team members, Paulette and Ashley Smith and Paulette Black, and we worked together to create this outdoor vendor experience with outdoor food trucks, a DJ, and we've also put together some outdoor decorations.
Amazing. So what are you most excited about after working on this all semester long?
I think the most excited thing that I'm super ready for is the dance. We've put together a DJ and we put together a dance floor and a playlist, and we want the students to really want to stay at the after party. And so we've created that, and I'm ready just to get down with my classmates and have a good time.
Awesome. So what about this experience do you hope everyone enjoys tonight?
I hope everyone enjoys the great food that's served from our wonderful vendors, and I hope everyone just has a great time being in person and gathering in community again, because that's something that we've missed.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Kendall. Well, next up, we will be hearing from one of Asbury's greatest film directors this year, Will Menser. We're so excited to hear from him and all he has to offer about the film experience as a Highbridge film director. Let's take a look.
I'm Will Menser. I am a senior here at Asbury, so part of the appointed class, and I'm a media communications major with an emphasis in film. I had the privilege of working on 3 really special projects, so I was excited from the get-go, especially because last year was so different. I was blessed to be able to get my film in Owl Creek. But we were all at home, and it was virtual, and it was still wonderful. But the idea that we would all be together again for this year's Highbridge also made it very exciting. So yeah, getting to win last year was like it's kind of crazy because I didn't expect it. I genuinely didn't. There were a lot of wonderful films last year, and it was also my first time sort of being in any festival situation. So it was such a great feeling, and I was very thankful. I don't think anyone can prepare you for like how many like texts you get and how many people reach out. I was kind of mind blown. I looked down immediately after they announced it and already had like 30 texts from people. So it's a crazy experience. And just thankful that I got to experience that at least once, because it was wonderful.
Welcome back to the Highbridge 2021 Block Party. I'm Annie Brown, and I am here with a lovely attendee, sophomore Maddie Anderson. Maddie, can you tell me what you're excited about for Highbridge this year?
I am so excited to see stuff in person this year. It's been so kind of weird this year to see everything just on Zoom, online, and it's so nice to see everyone just enjoying the music and the food and everything in person today. So
yeah, is this your first time doing Highbridge in person? Because last year when you were a freshman, right, it was online.
I am actually a transfer sophomore, so I went to Highbridge in person when I was visiting. But it's so nice to see it in person and just to watch the films and see how the directors and screenwriters' mindset has been during like COVID and what prompted them to write everything. So it's been so nice to be here.
Wonderful, wonderful. Have you seen the films yet?
Oh, absolutely. I went to the 7 o'clock showing last night. They were so good, and I just love them.
Amazing. Do you have a favorite?
I do. Accentuating Grace. It made me like sob. I was like pulling it together.
That was such an incredible one. It made me melt. So that is wonderful. Well, thank you so much for being with us, Maddie. We are so excited to see where this night is going to lead us. Right now, we are going to hear a little bit from Liz Poe. She is one of our female directors this Highbridge, and she is just incredible. She has 2 films right now in Highbridge. One of them is French Toast, and the other one is called Jaded. So we're going to hear from her in just a few seconds, but don't worry, we'll be right back for more. This Highbridge 2021, I'm Annie Brown. We'll be right back.
I think for each of them, I really just wanted to make a project that looked really pretty. I wanted to give justice to a story and making sure that it was represented well, and I think visuals and audio do a lot of that, and I really wanted to target those kind of projects. Well, it was definitely interesting having a much smaller set, but I think for the projects that we did, I think it fit. I don't think we were asking too much of the people by doing more than one position. I think, adding masks was really the biggest, running around, you're freaking out in your mind, but then you've also got this mask, it's like, I don't know, but other than that, it really wasn't too extremely different from what I've experienced on Asbury sets before, other than the fact of masks. So this Highbridge, it's extremely exciting, the fact that there are so many women in the running for these films, and it's just exciting because I came into film wanting to break the majority that men dominate the industry. I think a challenge of being a woman in the industry in the future would be remaining professional. Part of me has had some experiences where people don't take you entirely seriously, or they see you as, oh, well, you're the girl, you should be the talent. You should be the one in front of the camera. Guys don't want to be in front of the camera, So it's always like, maybe you should know your place, and the fact that I can be behind the camera, I can help call the shots, I can tell a story just as well, if not better, than the other guy. What does that say about my ministry and what the films that I make? So, honestly.
Welcome back to Highbridge 2021. I'm Annie Brown.
And I'm Allie Sutton.
Well, what an incredible video about Liz that we just saw. It is so amazing to see so many female directors. I believe there are 8 films directed by women and 3 women directors in Highbridge this year, which is unheard of. Most years, I believe, we haven't had that many female directors. Yeah, so we are just so excited to see so much female empowerment going on. But speaking of which, Allie, you are in one of the movies, right?
I am.
Can you tell me a little bit about your experience?
Absolutely. I had the pleasure of working with Kylie Ward on her film, You Can Be Female, and it was just an absolutely amazing experience. Kylie is an amazing director and producer, and just her leadership on the film day was just amazing, and I was so thankful that I had the opportunity to be able to work with her, and I was just so blessed that she came up to me and asked me to be a part of it, and it was just a wonderful opportunity to be a part of, and I'm just so proud of every single director, especially the female directors this year. They've done an amazing job showing all that they can do.
Yeah, can you tell me a little bit about how that came about, how you were cast as the lead?
Absolutely. So I actually, Kylie reached out to me over winter break and texted me and said, hey, I am writing a script and all I can think about is you. Will you please be the lead role in my film? And I said, absolutely. Any chance that I get to work with Kylie Ward would be amazing. So I jumped at the opportunity and was just so excited that she thought of me to be a part of it. And so I hope everyone enjoys the film and just really soaks in the message that it's trying to convey.
Yeah, well, that's wonderful. I had the pleasure of seeing that last night, and you were incredible. But right now, we are going to hear from one of our other female directors, Trinity Sparks, who has quite a few films in Highbridge. So don't go away. We'll be right back.
My name is Trent Sparks. I'm a junior and I'm a media communications major with a double emphasis in film and broadcast. My inspiration for Relatively Close was that I have a grandmother who has dementia. She has no idea who I am. And I've kind of always asked myself, like, what can I do to get her to remember me? And because she can only remember like her earlier life. And she had a friend in England that I was wondering if she remembered, and like if I pretended to be that lady, what would that be like, type of thing. But I just never really found a way to make it work. So I was like, well, what if I made a movie about it? Kind of to give myself an idea of like planning out my own, like how this would go and if it would really work. And because it's hard when you have a family member that you remember and they don't know who you are. So yeah, it was kind of like an experiment for myself that I never actually got to do, but it was kind of cathartic, just like writing it and making it. For in real life, I have OCD, and I know that a lot of people stereotype it and they don't really know what it's actually like. And so what I wanted for this film was I wanted people to watch it and have no idea what was going on, but just understand that it was hard, and then at the end to have that revelation of like, you don't know what this is really like, and this is what it's really like. And it's really hard to explain, it's really hard to go through. Like, I've had OCD my whole life, and when I met the first person in my life who actually had it, my first thought was, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I don't have that. Like, I have no idea what that's like. But there's different themes to OCD and there's different realities to it, and so just being able to portray as many of those as I can, that was something I really wanted to do.
Welcome back to Highbridge 2021. I'm Allie Sutton.
And I'm Annie Brown.
We have people lining up over here as our singers are playing live music out here. It's absolutely amazing. We have the rain going on right now, but we're not letting that scare us away, that's for sure. It's a great vibe out here. We're having a great time. What about you, Annie?
I mean, I'm a little chilly. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know about you, Allie, but honestly, the vibes out here are so amazing. And it's just so fun to be celebrating here with everyone on all the hard work that everyone has done, you know? Like, it just makes me so happy.
Yes, absolutely. We're so thankful that we have the opportunity to celebrate all of our amazing directors, producers, writers, and actors. Everyone who has been a part of this year's Highbridge Film Festival has just put in so much work, and we're so glad that we get to be here to appreciate them and all of their amazing work. Speaking of their work, we have some films coming up for you to watch. 13 of them are lined up for you to watch, and let me tell you, they are all amazing, and I'm so excited that we get to watch them here with you. You have the comfort of having a VIP ticket at home, watching all of them in your warm homes while we're out here in the rain, but you know what? That is okay. We're all enjoying them together.
Yeah, so please grab a blanket, grab some popcorn, because you all are in for a treat. I saw these films last night and they are all incredible. If your parents or friends, you should be so proud of the people you know that have worked on them here. They are just incredible. So we're just so excited to share them with you because they're amazing.
Yes, absolutely. So be sure to stick around, watch all the films, and we have an award show coming up right after the film showing. So we're super excited to be able to see who's going to be all of our big winners tonight. Be sure to stay tuned.
Yeah, I'm Annie Brown.
I'm Allie Sutton. We'll see you real soon.
What have you done? Why didn't you kill me? What happened to you? Got left here by your friends, eh? Well, don't you have bandages? Just fix it yourself. Don't have any, I guess. Yeah, it's a real shame.
Helfen Sie mir. Danke.
What am I supposed to do?
Jesus. Jesus, bitte nicht. Jesus, bitte. Jesus.
What's this post? It's not good. Okay, I'm going to have to apply pressure to the wound. It's gonna hurt.
Was? Aufhören!
That should stop the bleeding.
Vater, wir haben alles von dir und Dächer weiß.
Identify yourselves.
Lance Corporal Thomas Clark, B Company.
Identify yourself.
Ich spreche kein English.
Drop the knife or I'll shoot. We need to take him into custody. Disarm him.
Hey, give it to me.
Lance Corporal, how did you get here?
I came over with my company, but we got turned around in no man's land.
We are lucky to be alive. We pushed through here last night, took this part of the German position. We just set up a medical tent. Go and get yourself patched up.
Thank you, sir.
Take him to Commander Haig.
Peter! What will happen to him?
I don't know.
I would like to go with him, to escort him.
You're injured. You need to go to the medical tent.
I'm fine, I can walk. Let me go with him.
Why? Why do you care about what happens to him?
I don't know. I just do.
Permission granted, Lance Corporal.
Mr. Marks, we found your match. Please follow me. Mr. Marks, your donor for your transfusion is being prepped in the next room.
Wonderful, thank you. When can we begin the procedure?
Procedure should begin in about 15 minutes. You won't feel or remember a thing. If everything goes well, you should be able to return to the capital by noon tomorrow.
Perfect. Please, send my sincerest appreciations to the donor.
Communication between the sick and the well is not permitted, Mr. Marks.
Oh, all right then. Who's that girl?
Please sit down.
Is she my match?
I'm going to ask you to cooperate, sir.
What have you done to her?
Sir, please.
Let me go!
Mr. Marks, we've had a request and procedure change. We're going to be...
Miss, I'm afraid this whole thing is unnecessary. I've been feeling fine for weeks now, and anything that would distract my work at the Capitol would just be...
Procedure change comes from the capital marks. Don't worry. We're only going to be making the process quicker so that you can return to work.
Miss, I honestly feel fine, and anything disrupting that would just be a waste of
The
time.
Capitol's choice is final.
I don't think this is the right time. I would like more time, and I'm fine with waiting for another match.
Procedure is happening today, Marks. There's nothing that we can do to...
Per my Capitol status, I would like to
Marks,
request...
the sick are not able to come to conclusions
I
that we are...
demand a donor change, and that's final. Now, you can listen to me, or you can protest the Capitol officer.
Miss, we need to discuss the patient's procedure. Prior patient's action will require more.
What did you do? What did you do to her? She better be okay. She better be okay.
116, thank you.
She doesn't deserve this. Let her go. She didn't deserve this. She didn't deserve this. How dare you make demands out of me? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you?
Mr. Marks, don't worry. You won't feel or remember a thing. Mr. Marks, your procedure went well. You should be able to return to your capital work in better shape than before. Let's go over your post-procedure care.
Having fun, Dad?
Do we? Hey, baby, come on, sit with me.
Oh, let's go. I'm freezing.
Just for a minute. I don't get to see you anymore.
Can't imagine why when we have such nice conversations. Fine.
So, the kids, they having fun with their mom?
Seriously, Dad?
Why don't you tell me these things, Davy? You know how I found out? Your mom called me. That's how bad you screwed up. Your mother called me.
Before you lecture me on my mistakes, think about where you are and why you don't have your keys. Come on, I'm taking you to Carol's.
What happened to a minute?
I can't feel my nose.
I don't want her to see me like this.
You have money for a hotel?
David.
It's a hotel or Carol's.
I mean, I was hoping.
I believe this.
What's the matter, David? I know you're upset with me.
Really?
It just seems like it's more than that.
You really want to do this?
Come on, David! You yelled at your kid. It's not the end of the world. You can apologize. She'll forget all about it. She'll be fine.
That guy was fine. Great.
Baby.
I'm glad you still think you were a great dad. Standing here at 3 a.m. drunk. I'm glad you can live with that delusion.
Davey, you want an apology? Fine. I'm sorry. I am. I'm sorry. I was a bad father.
Doesn't change anything. Maybe that's why I don't see you anymore. Because when I look at you...
You see yourself. Oh, you're right. You can't change history. My dad hit me, so I hit you, so you hit your kid.
Hey, I never hit them, and you didn't hit... How drunk are you?
So you didn't hit your kid?
No, I never hit them.
You get drunk around them?
No, never.
Davey, your father was a drunk who yelled at you. He wasn't a good dad. But maybe, just maybe, he was a little bit better than his dad was to him. Not much, but a bit. I'm not saying you're a good dad, but if you're just a little bit better than I was to you, maybe that's enough. And maybe Katie can grow up to be better than either one of us. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm sorry. We can go now. There's a hotel right up the street.
Shut up a second. One night.
What?
One night on my couch. Sleep it off.
That's all right, Davey. You don't have to.
Dad, I'm freezing cold. Can we go?
me safe. Amen. Jesus Christ, please bless my food. Jesus Christ, amen. Please keep me safe. Amen. Jesus Christ, please bless my food. Amen. Jesus Christ, please keep me safe. Amen. Jesus Christ, please bless my food. Jesus Christ, please keep me safe. Amen. Jesus Christ, please bless my food. Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ.
You all haven't touched your food.
How much longer?
No, don't. It's okay.
What did you just say?
I said it's okay.
None of this is okay.
Honey, we don't know. It could be any minute.
Can't we just go?
No, Allie. We're going to stay here and have this dinner. You are going to stay here and eat this dinner. Along with me, your brother, and your mother. That's all we're doing, is having a nice, quiet dinner. Oh, do you have something to add?
Yeah, this family is a joke.
Max.
No, it's okay.
Is it?
Well, God knows how many times he's treated us like we're not the ones who brought him into this world. But you don't agree with him.
So this, right here, the four of us, right now, this is the joke? And everything we've built?
And look at everything it's turned into. My own son won't even look me in the eye and won't give you so much as a smile. Our daughter clearly wants to be here in our final moments. And the last time the words "I love you" came out of your mouth is a distant memory. If that's not a joke, I don't know what is.
Then what are you going to do about it?
You're scared, aren't you?
Is it gonna hurt?
No, we won't feel a thing. It'll be like waking up from a dream. And when it's all over, we'll still be together.
You really believe that bull?
Yes, Max. I really do. Do you remember the last time you told me you loved me? Michelle?
I had an affair.
What?
I am so sorry.
You're sorry. Are you sorry for everything we've built, too?
Mom, what kind of tea is this? It's so good.
Who was it?
Your brother, Alex.
It's actually not that good.
You were on a business trip, and he came by to check on us, and we had a few drinks, and some choices were made. It was all my fault, and I wanted to tell you as soon as it happened. I just didn't think that you would...
You didn't think I would what? Forgive you?
I couldn't even forgive myself.
I'm just glad it wasn't with someone better looking than me. You know what? I think we might have time for a song. What do you think? Suggestions?
Let's listen to...
No. You got to pick the food. Let them choose.
Babe?
You remember that family trip we took to the Bahamas? And there was that street performer who could only play the one song?
We sat and listened to him for hours. Put the kids to sleep.
Hey. We should join them.
Just a dream. See you guys soon.
pathetic. She's your grandmother, for goodness sake. You can't sit with her for 2 minutes?
She's not herself. She's a shell of a human being. So, what have you been doing recently?
I don't know. Who are you?
This is the first time that you visited her in months.
Look, I can't stand looking at her like that. She doesn't know who I am. It's different.
And how is that fair to me? I help her get dressed. I take her to the bathroom. I do her laundry and take care of her medication. I can't do this by myself.
Look, I'm sorry. What do you want me to do to make it up to you?
She has all of these old pictures and letters and stuff from when she was younger. I was gonna sort through them, but now that's your job. Even if she doesn't know you, I hope that you get to know her.
Who's Caroline?
My dear Catherine, things have been so lonely since you left England. I went on that date with Charles. I think he likes me. I can't believe you were right about him.
Caroline. You knew a Caroline growing up. Can you remember back that far?
Caroline Brown.
So you do remember her. Tell me more about her.
About who?
About Caroline Brown.
Oh.
I have some of your letters here.
Oh, how'd those get there?
Do you want to talk about them with me?
About who?
About Caroline Brown. Hello, Catherine. It's so good to see you again.
You look like my old friend Caroline Brown.
That's who I am, silly. I remembered I hadn't seen you in a while, and I decided to come to the States.
That's so nice of you.
Well, I've missed you, dear.
I've missed you too.
Would it be alright if I visited you for a couple of days, just to have time to talk?
Remember when you gave me these?
Remind me.
You had them carefully shipped so they wouldn't get broken. They were a wedding present. We used to go on such adventures, didn't we?
You went to Mount Rushmore. This is your recipe. Did I get it right? I tried really hard.
It's almost perfect. You just didn't add enough spice to it. Where do I know you from again?
I'm Caroline Brown.
Oh, Caroline! Thank you for visiting me today. I really appreciate it. Caroline, right?
Oh my.
It's not what you think.
You're pretending to be someone else when you visit Grandma?
Okay, it is what you think.
What is wrong with you? I finally find out who's visiting her and it's just you? Why would you trick her
I'm
like
not
that?
tricking her. I'm using one of her memories to have a real conversation with her.
Is that what you did with her boxes?
Look, I just thought it would help me talk to her, and it did.
But you lied to her.
If it helps me to remember me in some way, then it's worth it.
Go home.
Watch. Catherine, hello, it's me, Caroline. It's so nice to see you again.
Caroline, I've missed you.
But we saw each other yesterday.
Yesterday? I haven't seen you in years.
Nonsense. You told me all about your high school graduation. Grandma, you... Don't you remember?
Give it up, Anna. You're only confusing her more.
I like the pins on your sweater.
Oh, thank you. I don't know how long I've had them.
Do you know you're my grandmom?
No.
Yes, I'm Anna. I'm 17, and you are 85 years old. Can you believe it?
Oh, I can't be that old. I'm 39, aren't I?
You may not remember me, no matter how many times I tell you who I am, but I want you to know that I want to be a part of your life and help keep you happy. I will always be here for you because I will always love you.
Thank you.
You used to sing songs with me when I was little.
I did? I don't remember.
Mom says you still remember some songs and how to sing. We used to sing the You Are My Sunshine song. Do you still remember it?
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Video chat Aiden.
Hey.
Hey, I'm here.
Cool. I'll come right down. What are you wearing?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I just got off work.
Babe,
you asked me to come over,
Babe, we've
right?
been over this.
I know. I thought...
That you would come over in your work clothes.
Please don't do this again.
Don't do what, Jade? You know the rules.
I'm sorry. I'm stupid.
Yeah, I know that.
Well, I'm here.
I don't know what you want me to do.
Aiden, come on.
I cannot let you up here.
I haven't seen you since I've been out of the quarantine. I miss you.
So? It's not that big of a deal.
Seriously? I'm tired. I just got
Jade,
off work.
do
Just
not
let me
raise
in.
your voice at me.
Aiden, come on. Just let me in. We can talk about this inside.
Quit being an idiot. Just go home, change your clothes, come back here.
Are you kidding
and we'll
me?
have a good night.
Are you serious? You're crazy if you...
Call me crazy one more time.
Aiden! Aiden? What the? You scared the crap out of me.
Still funny though, right? I just really want to see you.
It's really not. I thought I was gonna get kidnapped or something. You're just as crazy as my ex.
Don't call me crazy.
Good morning, ID 998. Your sleep patterns were off the charts last night.
You okay, 98?
It was just a nightmare.
Again?
Today is selection day for Gen X. IDs, please make your way to the Dromos.
We should get going.
Attention IDs, this is selection day. Your wrist devices will give you a 30-second countdown to choose your portal. Failure to comply will lead to termination. Begin. Next.
98. Do you know which door you'll choose?
Next. Next.
I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this.
'Alex? Honey, are you okay? Those are both great schools. I know this is a hard decision. Alex, I want you to know, no matter what school you choose, I will always be proud of you.
Glad I'm not playing this game. See that one?
Caregiving for someone with dementia is like being the mother of a toddler, minus the car seat. You take slow walks. You make certain they visit the restroom often. You take out the trash daily. The last 2 years, I've been caregiving for Grace. When I arrive in the mornings, she reads my name off the calendar. You're my helper, Virginia. Yes, Grace, I'm Virginia. And in the evenings, she says, now you get home safe. I love you. The first time she said it, I hesitated and slipped out. Could I say that? She seemed so confident. Could I be? We spend hours in the same room. We watch Oklahoma, she knits dish rags, I study. We walk arm in arm in public. She pushes the cart at the grocery, we talk to the cheese guy and our cashier. I've learned to hold her arm with my elbow tucked on my hip. She knows I've got her, but she's leading the way. On her more independent days, she doesn't want me. So I walk in front of her while she yells from behind, I can see you! There's nothing like being judged by the neighbors for abandoning an ornery old blind woman 7 feet behind you. Nonetheless, we're a team, and we move down the field. We entered the coronavirus like everybody else, except the restrictions came sooner.
Isn't that a pretty colorful way of being protected? Oops. You have to be careful not to knock your hearing aids out. Okay, knocked them both out, but I can put them back in.
The senior center shut down. No more exercise classes, no more love on a leash, no more mosaic glass art. We were confined to the condominium. And bridge on Mondays until the condo parlors closed and the doormen were laid off. No more bridge. So we retreat to 6L. The follow-up appointments are canceled and we start using home remedies for pain. Now the groceries are delivered, and I miss our Kroger cashier, Gail. She always carded Grace when Grace bought her Yingling. In quarantine, we came up with our own entertainment. We decided to make a movie. Grace would be the star, of course, and I would practice my camera work.
Today? What am I going to do today? Accentuate the positive and eliminate the negative. That's a good starting credo to live by, I think.
Accentuate the Positive by Ben Crosby became our theme song. When the terrors of dementia overwhelm, I was always prompting Grace with it. In turn, she started prompting me.
And then it goes again. You got accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Latch on to the affirmative and don't mess with Mr. In Between. The end.
Within 2 days of our movie making, Grace broke our quarantine. The home remedies quit working, and her daughter took her to the ER for abdominal pain. I received 2 texts. One, Grace needs surgery, but her labs are good. I was relieved, but concerned. She was in the hospital, not our Hanover Tower. a second text came. We've decided not to operate. A few days or weeks. How could Grace fade that fast? She's amazing, Grace. Night, Gracie. I love you. I'm so grateful. She was right. We do love each other. And I learned to say it.
That's the way life goes. There are the times when people pass and then they're with our Lord and no longer treading the earth. And we're grateful for the time that we had together. And that's the way I feel. I'm grateful for the times that we did have, because they were wonderful.
Good morning, Chef Teddy. What's on the menu today?
Your favorite.
My favorite? What's that?
French toast.
You get the eggs and the milk out, Teddy.
Okay.
Here, let me. I'm whisking eggs.
Can you whisk backwards? How about standing on your head?
I don't think so.
Hey, Mom, what you doing? Excuse me. Chef Mom.
Just cutting strawberries. Oh, I need to turn the stove on. Do I do both sides?
I think so. A little flip. All right, let's flip it.
Alright, breakfast is served. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Daddy. Happy birthday to you.
Mabel, thanks for meeting with me. How's your week been?
It's been pretty uneventful, but good.
That's good. Well, I wanted to talk to you about an event coming up. It's your junior year and you're still undecided on your major.
Is this another class you want me to try?
No. It's job fair. I thought it'd be helpful in getting you started out. Maybe you'll find something that interests you.
Where would I even start?
I don't know. Do you have any dreams or hopes about your future? It could even be something from your childhood. Anything that might spark an interest. What always helped me was using my imagination. Try closing your eyes and imagining what your future might look like. What do you see?
It's dark.
Is there anything more than that?
There's a spotlight on me. I can't really see anything else.
All right. Try thinking about something you like doing. It can be anything.
I don't know where to go. What should my life be? It all feels wrong. But what's right for me?
I can help you, I can. We'll figure out a plan. We'll get you on the right track. You won't need to look back. You need money? You could work at a bank, behind a desk telling Mrs. Cox her loan is due on the 8th. It's not bad, and it's stable. If you like it, you'd be able to see the world with all your vacation days. I can see you not buying it.
Good one.
We can find the right fit. Pre-med, nursing, or an anesthesiologist. I know it's not perfect, but I know we can make a plan. Look inside your head, would you want to be Superman? Maybe you can dream. Until then, I'm not gonna leave.
I'd like it if you would. God, I don't feel so good.
Maybe it'll be okay. We'll find the light in this some way. Maybe we'll find out today. Counseling's nice if you like people.
I don't.
Love coming to work every day.
Why?
Do you have a problem with what I do for you?
No, it's just that I don't want to do it too.
Ever think about being a vet?
Animals are gross. Have you ever seen a frog?
Maybe you've thought about teaching.
I'd rather put down a family's dog.
I bet you'd be a great garbage man.
On what planet is that a good plan?
Astronaut?
I'd rather not.
Let's think bigger. What's your craziest dream?
I want to be a singer. Could this be what I dreamt of? The spotlight, late nights, the stage. In New York apartments, and flying for weekends in LA.
Maybe it's Mabel. Maybe it's Mabel. Maybe.
Maybe I can dream about the things that I can be. On a stage, my life on a set. A life that's worth the work and the sweat. It all might be okay. There's a spotlight for me someday. Maybe it's Mabel. Maybe it's Mabel. Maybe Mabel. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna audition.
I'm so proud of you, Mabel. You've got this.
Thank you, Mr. Thomas. I gotta get to class.
Oh, wait, Mabel, before you go. Well, she probably doesn't need this anyway.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our award show will start very shortly. I encourage you to come up here and celebrate. Thank you. I heard that. Thank you. 8:50. I come here at 8:50. Celebrate these amazing films that these students worked really hard on. So much time and energy went into making these films, and it would be greatly appreciated if you guys were here to celebrate just amongst each other. Food trucks are great. Hope you got something very good, but please come up to this stage. Again, the award show will start at 8:50. Come up here, mingle with your fellow peers, and have a great time. Thank you all for coming to this. Enjoy the Highbridge Awards. Yes, sir. Yeah!
We're your peers. Oh my God. I saw him. Thank you. So good. Come celebrate with me, Pierre. Nate, I need his embrace. I saw him, and I was like, oh, he needs a crowd right now. How you doing?
It's like right now.
This is awesome. I've seen you already. Oh, Nate. I don't know if you got that. Okay.
All right.
That limo ride was a little wrong.
A little exaggerated. It turned out to just be Greg Hasselhoff with the golf cart.
Yeah, I almost fell off a couple times.
Yeah, she did fall off.
Okay, you don't have to tell them that.
Okay.
Good, all right.
Morgan, we have a lot of people watching online now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should give them a shout out. Shout out to people online. Let me hear you.
They can't hear you, Jackson. It's online. All right,
Oh,
take
that's
a smart
right.
pill, okay?
That's right.
All right.
That's right. You know what? Let's get back to the competition, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what we should
Yeah,
do.
that's right. The
Okay.
producers can't shut us down this time.
Right. Okay. So what are we
This
gonna
is
do?
live, baby.
Yeah. This is live. Okay. So let's do a paper airplane folding competition.
That
So
sounds
something
like an
that.
excellent idea.
Yeah. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Here goes.
All right. Good luck to you.
Good luck to you.
Morgan, hurry up. It's the time is clicking.
Oh, why? What?
It's a fine specimen.
Okay.
It's one of my best.
What?
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Throw yours. Throw it.
You know what?
Throw it.
Mine's gonna fly farther. Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, that's a real shame there, champ.
You know what? I don't like
Keep
this.
that.
I don't like this anymore.
Why,
That
'cause
was a bad idea. We need a new competition.
Why? Because you suck at that one?
Okay. Smart
Okay.
talk for a big guy. Let's
Okay.
let's draw an audience member.
Draw an audience member.
Yeah.
That sounds good. Okay, let's see who's out there.
Meeny, miny.
Is Demarion
Johnson?
Where's Demarion Johnson?
Is Demarion Johnson
Is
here
he out there
tonight?
somewhere?
Where is he?
Demarion, come on up, buddy.
Demarion, get up here.
Come on.
Come on. Where's he at?
Come on. Oh, there he is.
Where
Come
is
around
he?
this way.
Come on, King. Let's go.
Oh, my goodness.
All right. You
Such
stand
an
right there.
athletic leap.
You stand right there and face me. Face us.
Okay.
We got to draw you. Okay.
All right, here we go. Morgan, you want a pen? Oh, man, I wanted blue. This is a hot mess.
Okay. Oh, my God.
It's gonna, I got you. All right.
Okay, all right.
Wow.
All right, here we go. Can somebody start counting down from 30, please?
All right.
Yeah.
27, 26, 25, 24.
Maybe it was too long. Go faster.
22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 15, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, thank you.
All right.
Okay. All right, does everyone want to see mine? Because it's really freaking good.
I guess.
All right. Look at that.
What?
Oh, look at that. Look at this drawing. It's so good. All right. Let's see yours, Jackson.
That's okay.
Come on, Biggie. Come on, let's see it.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Let's just turn it around. Oh, what is that? What is that? All right, give it up for Demarion, everybody.
What the? How did you even do that? It's got colors and everything. I gave you one color.
I know. I'm just that good.
Oh my goodness. You know what? You don't have to be such a show-off, Morgan.
isn't that just what a competition is about, though?
You know, Morgan, I've been thinking.
You have? That's kind of dangerous for you, isn't it?
I've been thinking.
Yeah?
You know, on the golf cart ride over.
Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't have a competition anymore.
I'm sorry, was it actually ever one to begin with?
You're on thin ice, Morgan!
Okay.
No, but this is essentially a whole new audience now. We can reinvent ourselves, Morgan.
Yeah, but why would I want to do that?
You're making this harder! You know what? Fine. It's fine. I have the results right here.
You do? For our
yes.
competition?
Yes,
Okay.
they should be.
Did you lose them?
Olivia, did you? Okay, no.
How do you lose something like that?
I don't know, Morgan. Maybe I wanted to lose them.
What?
You know, because, Morgan, you see, this friendship means a whole lot more to me than a competition. You know? It does. The last 4 years being your friend, especially through Shrek and other countless things, have been a joy to behold.
Okay, this is a load of crap. Let's just get back to the competition. All right.
Okay.
Well, we all came to see who the winners are.
Yeah, that's
for
right.
Highbridge
That's right.
Selected films.
And hopefully you've had a chance to vote for your favorite films by now. If not, the poll's closed. It's too late, guys. Come on.
Yes, and without further introduction, we would like to bring up somebody who means a lot to the media comm department here at Asbury University.
That's right. Heather Hornby.
Give it up for Heather!
Hello, everyone. So I'm about to announce the first award for tonight. You guys ready? Yeah. All right. It is my honor to present a special award for Best Lighting. The award for Best Lighting goes to Brett Lipner for Shattered. Are you here, Brett? Is he coming? Okay.
Alfred Hitchcock once said, "For me, the cinema is not a slice of life, but a piece of cake." Hopefully tonight you've enjoyed the taste of the students' films because we are very, very, very proud of the hard work they have put into it. I have the privilege of presenting the Best Cinematography and Best Editing Awards tonight. DP Freddie Francis said there's good cinematography, bad cinematography, and cinematography that's right for the movie. It was difficult for our judges to settle on one, but we told them, this is the way. So they awarded Best Cinematography to Matthew Smitley for Hostia. He could not be here tonight, so we would like to invite up Josh Sanders to accept the award. He was the producer for the film. Editing is one of those things that you should never notice. Editing, if it is good, will make you completely forget that the film was edited. It will make you laugh, it will make you cry, or it could make you hungry. Tonight we have 2 editing awards, and the editing awards definitely went to the films that made us cry. The best graduate film editing goes to Virginia Hutton for Accentuating Grace. And the winner of the best undergraduate editing goes to Cooper Boss for Like You.
Movies are as much about sound as they are about sight. If you aren't convinced of the importance of sound in a motion picture, just consider this. It's entirely possible to change a horrifying thriller into a laugh-inducing comedy just by changing what the audience hears as they are watching it. Clear dialogue, well-placed sound effects, and emotional music pull the listener into the story and bring the images to life. This year's winners have demonstrated this with their excellent work. The winner for Best Sound Design is Chris Phelps for Hosta. And the winner for Best Original Score is Chris Phelps, The Lantern.
Why, thank you. Oh, all right, well, telling truth in film is no easy feat. Reality captured through a camera is nothing without the perspective of the one crafting the story. We can all shoot videos, but the documentary filmmaker is the one who can take seemingly disparate elements and combine them together to show the audience a cohesive and compelling storyline that allows us to glimpse the world with new eyes. And this year's graduate winner is no exception. The winner of Best Graduate Documentary goes to Virginia Hutton. Well, we saw a lot of visual effects tonight. A lot. And I'm just going to cut right to the chase on this one. We have 2 visual effects awards this evening. We have a tie, actually, for visual effects. And so I'm going to need both of the winners to come on stage here. The first one is for Chris Phelps for the film Dromos. And the second one is for Chris Phelps for Sirens. So Chris Phelps and Chris Phelps. Oh, hey, hey.
I have the honor of presenting three awards tonight: Best Actor, Best Actress, and the most important award of the night, Best Screenplay. Geraldine Clark said, "An actor is a fool for God." Maggie Smith said, "There's a kind of invisible thread between the actor and the audience, and when it's there, it's stunning, and there is nothing to match that." In a performance that exemplifies these two ideals, the award for Best Actor goes to Lucas Ross, Hostia. Holly Hunter said, "I feel like telling stories is a spiritual exercise, and I think that it's something that we need as a culture and as humans. You put your nightmares up there, you put your dreams up there, and people can see them better because they can stand outside of it and recognize themselves inside it. For bringing the nightmare to life, to helping us better to see, the award for Best Actress goes to Yoli Lewis, Jaded." Yoli, is Yoli here? Could Liz Poe please come up and accept for Yoli? Stella Adler reminds us, the word theater comes from the Greeks. It means the seeing place. It is the place people come to see the truth about life and social situation. Albert Camus states, the purpose of a writer is to keep civilization from destroying itself. For taking us to the seeing place, the award for Best Screenplay goes to Kylie Ward, Hostia.
Hello, good evening. Are you guys cold up here? Woo! So am I. All right. So I'm here to give the awards for Best Director, for Best Picture, and for Servant Leadership Award. So I will start with Best Director. The profession of a film director can and should be a high and precious one that no one aspiring to it can disregard any knowledge that will make them a better director or human being. These were good words from Sergei Eisenstein that still resonate with this position. A wise director infuses this advice into their craft. They learn to value their crew and guide them towards a common goal. They learn that they cannot simply be a passionate storyteller, but that they must learn to collaborate. As an artist, it is their job to strive to communicate the film they see in their head to their teammates so their story can truly shine. They must also understand that this is a journey and not a sprint. This year's Best Director has a big voice, but deeply understands the wisdom of listening. I pray this continues. This year's award for Best Director goes to Kylie Ward. Samuel Goldwyn once said, "The harder I work, the luckier I get." Producing a film is tough work and requires persistence, patience, and above all, passion. Some producers can work on one project for years before it even actually gets produced. And you have to have more love to get a film made. And while it can be true that more funding can open more doors, as filmmakers begin, we learn to work with what we have and find that creativity lies not within our budget, but in the resources we do have and the drive we have to tell our stories. After all, big bucks aren't the crux of a Best Picture award. Big ideas done creatively are, and boy, have we had to get creative in this pandemic. This year's award for Best Picture goes to Kylie Ward. She'll share that with Josh Sanders. I know you're out there. Wink, wink. Good job, producer. And good job, Hostia. There you go, Josh. In the film industry, below the line is an accounting term used to separate the story and script writers, producers, directors, actors, and casting directors, those above the line, from the rest of the crew. Yet it is often the hard work and dedication of the crew members that serve the creative vision of a film the most. Without them, the story would never light upon a screen. 2 years ago, we introduced a new award, the Servant Leader Crew Award. It is drawn from nominations by film directors for the below-the-line crew members and their teams that went above and beyond on their sets. The student receiving this award this year gave of himself and his talents for countless films this year. One director said of this student, and I quote, "Continually impresses me with his ability to show the love of God to his crew." While another director said that by giving so generously of his time and talents, he makes films at Asbury immensely better. This student has served in many roles, among them cinematographer and colorist. This year's Servant Leader Crew Award goes to Eleazar Wilson for In Real Life and Meaning of Life.
Well, we made it to the last award.
The one you've all been waiting for.
So without further ado,
someone was
we
supposed to
gotta get a folder.
We don't know what it is.
Olivia!
All right. Well, the 2021 Audience Choice Award goes to French Toast, Liz Poe.
Come on, Jackson.
Is there an award? Do you have a medal?
Congratulations to all the winners!
Hey, be sure to stick around for a photo. I think somebody wants to take a photo.
Pausing for pictures.
Somebody
We got
take a
pictures of them.
Take a picture. They're
Yeah.
right there.
I don't know. They're happening. Okay.
Okay.
That's you still.
Well, hey, thank you guys so much for coming to the 2021 Highbridge Film Festival.
Make sure you stick around. We're gonna start a dance party with a DJ and food trucks.
That will not involve me.
Hopefully not.
Yeah. Check out those food trucks, though. They're pretty good.
That's it. Thank you.
Welcome back to the Highbridge Film Festival. Oh my goodness, Annie, what an amazing night it has been. The films were amazing, the award show was amazing, and oh my goodness, Hostia swept the awards tonight. How about that?
Oh my gosh, I am just so proud of Kylie Ward and all the work that she has done. I think it is so well deserved that she got Hostia, but I am so excited because we have the after party starting right now. Are you just not so excited?
Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to dance the night away. Thank you all so much for listening and watching. So thankful to have you all here. I'm Allie Sutton.
And I'm Annie Brown.
We'll see you next year.